I may finally get a chance to see... I'm sure Master Li will be able to save Kia Min even if she's wounded. But I wonder who will salve her pride. Walking alone. I understand your training is almost complete. It certainly won't be me. I can't even imagine Master Li saying, "You must strive to be like Lin in all..." That's easy enough for you to say. You're all... Maybe I should spend more time training, and less time worrying about where I... Besides, there might be bigger things to worry about. Why would you ask me? She's too moody to talk to. Always looking past you as if there's something more interesting happening behind you. I suppose she'll be at her garden by the school gate. You could...
Garden. Excellent. Thank you. Take care, little.
Oh, senior student. Not too many people come back. Would you like to join us? We could team up against... This is good news. 1,000 cuts. I need healing. Focus. That's enough. I didn't think we'd win, but it was an honor to face you. Thank you very much.
Chat. Now, once someone play
We have to...
Monkey.
What's the matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Li might find out?
Man, a guy hitting on a female.
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances. How very like you, Gao. No doubt a tactic learned from your criminal father.
His name is Gao the Greater, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit, I'll buy the ground from under you.
Flaunting your father's undeserved wealth does not impress me, Gao. It only serves to push me further away.
Snap.
You step beyond your station. She and I are discussing her future.
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
Because he smells.
I won't forget this, Dawnstar. You show great disrespect.
He sounds like
You
a
as well.
villain, but I know he's not.
You will not take all the glory if there is an attack. We are not through.
This guy probably
Oh, he is Gao the Lesser in all respects. I thought Master Li allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father could be countered, but Gao never learns. He acts like he's above Master Li's teachings. Such are the conceits of wealth, I suppose. I appreciate that you arrived when you did. That is nice to hear. Gao could learn much from you if he wanted to learn anything from anyone.
I think there was a lot of like homo options in this game, so it's being a homo shorter female Yame.
What does Gao the Lesser ever want? He's convinced that he can buy... I'd rather not dwell on him. Let's not increase his influence by talking about him after he's gone. What is it you wish? Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with Si Pat on his way to help Kia Min. It's strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid.
Not simple bandits.
Master Li was concerned that this would interrupt your training. His respect for your potential is just so... absolute. Has he told you any more about your future? I don't like your bad feelings. They always end up being right. Remember the grass fire? Half of the field's gone in a day, and you knew it would happen. You said you felt the lightning coming, but not even Master Li knows the weather like that. I trust your instincts. You are full of such promise. I can see into the spiritual, an ability that grants some insight, but it doesn't seem to be useful for anything other than keeping me awake at night. I helped Master Li discover the unrest that shapes your future, but I see only problems, while you are destined to find solutions. I envy you for that. Do not distance yourself too much from the rest of us. Let's go get your weapon from Guzhen's workshop. It shouldn't be too hard to fend off simple bandits. Of course.
So now I have different. Let's go to Two Rivers. Saving. Autosave. Oh no.
Nice little town you have here. Not a lot of guards, are there? How are your stocks of food?
I don't know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it, let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good stuff.
You're right.
They're
This isn't worth it.
They're ninja bandits. Wow.
I can't believe they've moved so quickly. We need your weapon. Guzhen will be in his shop north of the main stairs.
Why would bandits come here to Two Rivers?
I'm so shocked, I don't know what to say. You have to keep us safe.
This building is Guzhen's place. As soon as we can, we
Ujoir Shatir Uksayanan. Zawani Karpa.
She speaks.
Svovoir Ufir. Wakwanpa.
Speaks Simlish.
Wotarawer ifuir pair fun chiki. Ukair otonoir nisun puno. If you'd prefer, I don't need to use Thofan. Now, what brings you here?
Thofan, not Thofan.
Already? I assume you dealt with them, and the rest are in for quite a surprise when... Dawnstar, I watched you practice with that new blade yesterday, and I must say you take to it naturally.
This is a great honor.
You know, you came here with Master Li as just a babe. I came not long after, and I've been holding on to a weapon for you ever since. Well, two, actually, but you need to choose which one you'll take. Master Li wants you to stay focused on your first weapon. Anything? Everything. I don't know where your master acquired these, but he has honored me with the care of two legendary weapons. You may arm yourself with either the legendary longsword, Fortune's favorite, or the famed staff, Golden Star.
Is anyone in the chat? If anyone's in the chat, speak up. Tell me what I should pick. I don't think anyone's watching. That's okay.
They say this blade was created in the forge of Smiling Fortune, blacksmith to the gods. Crafted for his son, this blade... How your master found it, I cannot... They say Golden Star was forged as a gift to a water... A young noble convinced the great eastern serpent to fly him to the stars, where he dipped this staff in the... It could be pure fantasy, but this staff certainly isn't. It's strong... Your weapon is well-deserved, and you'll need it with these bandits so close. If you decide you truly don't like it, however, you can come... One more thing you need to know. These weapons strike... Master Li has been training you so that you'd be ready for this kind of weapon, and that you should. Those people will be looking...
Oh no.
Senior student. Oh, excuse me,
Calm down, student.
The bandits. They've already been sighted down. Master Li hasn't returned yet with Kia Min. I'm sure he will be back before... I will run to the... Make your way to the beach and teach these...
You've done well, lad. Go back to the school now.
Thousand cuts! Stop!
They're all over the beach! Bandits! Hold your tongue, old man! This village is ours!
I need healing!
We have to help.
I need
Be
healing!
careful, these louts will show no...
I can't face them alone! You can't fight us! There's no one to help you!
There's two of us, and we have weapons.
I knew someone from the school would help. No one else could. Please, my boy Nijo is trying to fight them down on the beach, but we need someone skilled.
I can hear fighting to the east. We have to push these bandits back off the beach.
Thank the heavens you came down here. They're animals.
Thousand cuts! Heavenly wave! Heavenly wave! Thousand cuts! This is it!
game.
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue my search elsewhere. You will all, of course, have to die.
Why? Blow these people up, why Yes, let's keep going.
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue my search.
Like, seriously.
1,000 cuts!
What is going on? Alright, don't start.
Cannon fire, look out!
Heavenly wave! 1,000 cuts! I am a man!
Look out!
Stop!
Watch yourself!
Heavenly wave! I need healing! 1,000 cuts! Heavenly wave! 1,000 cuts!
Let's see if we can do this without getting murdered. So interesting.
Yet a...
Just nukes the whole person.
1,000 cuts!
Cannon fire, look out!
Heavenly wave! 1,000 cuts!
Look out!
Heavenly wave! Heavenly wave! I am a mountain! Stop!
Okay. That kinda worked. Now there's more of them.
Heavenly wave!
Mashing buttons doesn't work. Alright. Once hurts more with feeling. Anyone telling me I suck yet? Alright.
Yet another.
Every time.
1,000 cuts.
Alright.
Heavenly wave. Yeah. Stop. 1,000 cuts. 1,000 cuts. Heavenly wave healing. Heavenly wave. Stop. Heavenly wave. 1,000 cuts. I need healing. Heavenly wave. 1,000 cuts. I need healing. Heavenly wave. 1,000 die quietly. Heavenly wave. 1,000 cuts. Heavenly wave. 1,000 cuts. Heavenly wave. You'll never win. 1,000 cuts.
Master was just sitting there the whole time. Waiting for me. It's waiting for me to die. It's okay. It's okay. Stop this. Infection.
Yet another.
1,000 cuts. Heavenly wave.
Cannon fire, look out!
1,000 cuts. I need healing. Focus. Cuts. Heavenly wave. Heavenly wave. 1,000 cuts. This is all you are. Heavenly wave.
Watch yourself.
1,000 cuts. You'll never win! Heavenly Wave! 1,000 cuts! Watch out! Heavenly Wave! 1,000 cuts! Heavenly Wave! That's much better. 1,000 cuts. Heavenly Wave. 1,000 cuts. You aren't equal to me.
What are you? Your skills are more than this tiny village warrants. But I also see something strange, an oddity. You could be an anomaly or a sign of who I seek.
That becomes important.
A further test is needed. These mercenaries are not the only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this.
Mercenaries were pretty tough, but... I think I can.
Impressive. Clearly, I have been too dismissive in my search. This village will be torn asunder. Whatever you are hiding, I will have it.
Using evil stuff.
I have seen enough of your skills. You will die now, so I am not troubled later. fought my student, but I cannot risk you against a foe like this yet.
So blatant. We never thought to look in so humble a place. We expected an army. Your strategy, as always, is impeccable.
Your search is over, assassin, but no one will hear of your success.
It would seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I intended. Dawnstar can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready.
Nope. He's the bad guy. It's all an evil plot.
You would have fought, and you would have died. You are not ready, but you soon will be. There is no choice left to us. I will explain at the school.
School's gonna be burnt down before you can explain.
You have done well, but more than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students, and return to me at the school. We have a great deal to discuss.
School's gonna be burnt down by the time I get there. Oh, there we go. Level up. Available points. So, we're gonna do that. Seems pretty good. Of course, I already...
We fought well against those bandits, but I had no idea Master Li could command that kind of power. He destroyed that ship so easily. This is so confusing. Master Li said I could explain the nature of spirits, but these were different. That sorcerer forced them to appear like wild dogs let loose. So many spirits seem lost, as if the way to their rest is blocked. I didn't think they were dangerous, but those on the beach, I sensed madness. Time drove them mad. You disrupted them by defeating them in combat. They will not reform for a long time. I hope there is peace in that, but I don't know. So much is worrying me. I was worried enough when we were expecting bandits. Now it seems there are dangers we don't even know about. Master Li called that sorcerer an assassin. Assassins don't attack at random. They have very specific prey. I don't want anything to happen to this home. I've never belonged anywhere else.
It's gonna burn down. I'm very sorry.
Names or titles are often given based on significant events or particular skills. I have no other information than that. I remember moving around a lot. I'm sure it's nothing, just the memories of childhood playing tricks, with glimpses of the spirit realm. Like revealing the names of killers or locations of lost family treasures. I wish it was. It's like a reflection of my own life. I was brought to Master Li by an ally of his who received me. Master Li doesn't know who that guardian was or what I needed protection from. He promised to look at... My abilities are just a curiosity. You are the center of... Yes, I suppose you know something about that as well. I hope this does... Thanks for this talk. The events on the beach worried me, but... Then...
Wanaka Pirsari Awaf, Van Sierra Suorofos, Isinosaurus Usu. Taui ir Kawana ir Sonir Ipoki, Nararo, Na Pirapirni, Unikasurir Kwana no Koni Ugnawate. Ikirnik Tinepiru, Woif, Unikasurir Kwana no Koni U.
I'm so glad you and Master Lee arrived when you did. My father ran to the school gate to find students to help. That is a great relief. We tried our best, but without you and Master Lee, hopefully Master Lee can shed some light on what led to this. A sorcerer in our little village? What is wrong with the world?
Oh, you! Dawnstar, there you are. I know I haven't spoken to you in a while.
I'm glad, Mrs. Zhang.
He seemed peaceful, if a bit lost. But I know it's not your fault now.
Remember Zhang Jin, her son? He drowned last year after the mooring she tied let go. A sad accident. I saw his spirit and told her. She thought I was calling up ghosts. Some spirits return because of trauma, to rectify something that disturbed them in life or death. They are very focused. When the pain is gone, they find rest. At least they are supposed to. Jin's spirit told his mother the accident wasn't her fault. Now he wanders unconnected to this world and unable to pass to the next. Troubled spirits can be set to rest for a time, but unless the greater problem is corrected, it seems all dead are destined to wander until they go mad. I'm sorry, this has been difficult. I don't want to think about how it affects specific people. I'm still not sure I should have told Mrs. Zhang about her child. She wouldn't. She would rather blame herself than seek solace. I guess blame is easier to understand than chance. Come on, we should go see if the students are all right. Master Lee will be...
No. Whole village is burnt down. You know this. I know this. Well, I guess Dawnstar. She's not.
It's a good thing we have Master Lee here.
Those bandits will think twice before threatening it. The only shame is that their ship sunk. Think what we could have done with their plunder. In this town, it's vital for a businessman to keep tabs on anyone with two... That master of yours keeps things ludicrously stable while merchants thrive on strife. During the long drought, price... Happily, we don't need... I have nothing at the moment. I can't keep my... I do what I can, but the ghosts and bandits limit travel. To hear some of the caravan masters talk, there are problems of this type all over the Empire. Do come back when the weight of your silver is...
Don't forget his senior student. They say she's the one who fought many of those bandits.
Correct. Let's go to the school. That's Dawnstar. Saving.
I knew you would not let those bandits overrun the... Please. I did not mean to anger you, but the attack has given me a new... Perhaps my vigilance will show Master Lee that I am a worthy student. What do you mean? Of his history? Nothing. I wish I knew more, Senior... Wait, I know this. Yes, it's weapon, martial, support, transformation, and magic. Weapon and martial styles are pretty self-explanatory. Support styles allow you to paralyze, slow, or otherwise hamper your foes. Magic styles allow you to use your chi to control the elements, while transformation styles allow you to assume the form of creatures or even demons. I'm only repeating what I have learned in my time here, senior student, but that was one of the first things I memorized. Oh, good. I mean, Master Lee was looking to speak with you, wasn't he? After he...
was that man leading the bandits? He was really scary.
Honor the shrine first. I feel like that is a good idea. I don't know what it does. I have. Oh right, you had stuff to sell.
I heard how you faced those bandits in the village. I know you haven't had much time for simple sparring. It is too bad.
Let's see. Heart of Gold increases my chi, but lowers my focus. I can increase my focus and lower my health. Actually. Okay. I buy this one too.
Well, it seems you have everyone on your side again. Hero of the village as well as the school.
It is a well-earned accolade. We should all be proud.
I'm not sure why. Such vermin are barely a threat. I beat a couple of those fools as well, just not the swarm on the beach.
You summoned literal fucking ghosts.
I did not run. I dealt only with the bandits that got in my way. Why waste my time stomping rats into the sand?
He summoned ghosts and wanted
It is not my job to rescue those who are not strong enough to protect themselves. That is an endless, foolish road. There are always victims, always weaklings. You could live 1,000 lives and still someone would be begging for your help. I see how you might think that's valuable, but are these mud farmers worth the effort? I don't think so.
You're wrong, but that's okay.
All I care about is my ability and what I want. The cares of everyone else are not my concern. You'll soon see what I am capable of. Now go talk to your precious master. He will not resume...
Ah, you are back. I hope this unfortunate matter with the bandits has not caused undue stress. Some good people were lost, but many were saved. It means, however, that I must accelerate your training. These invaders discovered us by accident, but as you likely suspect, they are related to your destiny. You have trained hard and are ready. You will have a pivotal role in some great events, my student, after you return from the Spirit Cave.
I object!
Gao, what is the meaning of this intrusion?
Your pet student is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on the beach like a fool, but I did my part. If you spent less time coddling her, you would have many promising students instead of one.
He's got a point.
This is not a matter that can be decided by effort, Gao.
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and I have suffered for it. Whatever is in this spirit cave, I am worthy of facing it too. If she is truly better than me, let her prove it. I challenge her.
I will not have you brawling in the street. If this must happen, Gao, you are restricted to styles that I have taught. I know the dark tutoring your father, Gao the Greater, has
hobbled before I begin. Of course.
My student, I do not trust Gao to fight honorably. Then let the... Fighters, are you ready? This challenge will continue until one of you...
A possibility.
Master,
They have a dispute, and this is the only way to settle it with certainty. It will be an honorable contest. I have restricted...
I said you would regret getting in my way.
Fighters!
1,000 cuts! Heavenly wave! 1,000 cuts! Stop! 1,000 cuts. Stop. Heavenly wave. 1,000 cuts. Stop. Focus. Focus. 1,000 cuts. Heavenly wave. 1,000 cuts.
It is done. The challenge has concluded and the winner is clear.
No! I'm not finished!
Gao, I have made enough concessions to you today. I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater. You are no longer welcome among my students, and your father's house shall...
I was not beaten! Not by this peasant!
I'd definitely be you.
You were defeated by your own foolish ambition and predictable temper. I will speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion. Go now.
Sure.
Everyone, this challenge is concluded. I'm sure the victor would appreciate your congratulations. They are well earned. Enjoy the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the spirit cave. Be certain you are ready when you come to me.
Your life is about to change. Blah, blah, blah.
That was exciting. I'm glad you were safe. I knew you would be. Your skill is unmatched. Even Gao had to see that. I suppose that's what set him off. I hope he isn't allowed to stay. Punishment just makes him worse. Master Li has bent like a willow to accommodate... Yes, he does. I didn't want to say, but, well, I guess that's why we aren't the master and he is. He must be thinking of bigger things.
This is a bad guy and this is all
It scares me sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits. I didn't ask to be a part of it. As much as you want to know more, I doubt you had a say in your fate either. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a happy time. You've proven your ability and Master Li is waiting for you. You should go to him.
Ah, there you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? Wait outside, Gao. I will finish with you later. Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny.
Even like a little bit.
I am sorry, but I wanted your development unspoiled by expectation, and with the events of late, well, there have been many factors acting upon you. You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army. I was known as Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai. I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visitor. Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective. He should respect even the most humble person, because who knows what lies within? That includes you and me both. I was ashamed. He seized your homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun Qin, another brother, also fell. Listen, I will tell you how you came into my care.
Come with me. No, this is my fight. Go!
War never changes, all that jazz.
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come. He is the right hand of the Emperor, and rules the Lotus Assassins in place of Prince Sun Qin, who was killed at Dirge, a death he may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation, and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the Emperor. I have no doubt he is utterly evil. I have never faced him, but I know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. There were three. Emperor Sunhai, Prince Sun Qin, the Hand of Heaven, and myself, Sun Li, the glorious strategist. Age decided our place in the order of things. Sunhai was the eldest and therefore emperor. I was next and was head of the army. Your people were guardians, but we did not have a clear idea of what. It is tied to... You were meant for something important, but because of my actions it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time they may overwhelm the living. We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some danger. The Spirit Cave will make things as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You will see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself. It is here in my home. I kept it hidden by never acknowledging its importance. It is not hard to hide something. You need only master keeping the secret. It was partly the strange skills of Dawnstar that showed me to the corruption, and well, it is thought that spirits naturally try to find their way to the underworld, but if their lives or... The school has seen its share of tragedy in the past. Something of yours has allowed me to keep this... You must enter... No, but few places truly are. This has been a lot to comprehend. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny.
Right, he's not the first master, that much we know. That's actually...
That's much better.
I know, this is super interesting. Fiddling with settings. Oh. This will be much easier, actually.
Spirits go mad if denied passage to the underworld. They are strong, but you are tied to the reason why spirits wander. Many appeared after your people fell, and some I held. Be careful. It is desired by many seeking power beyond the mortal realm. The dragon amulet was with you in Dirge. I understand what it does, but essence gems are used by healers and upstart sorcerers and are common enough to be wasted on ornamentation. But with this...
gems, blah blah blah. So we have the flawed, which gives me 1 bar. That's about it. Okay.
Your people were adept at using essence gems. I kept it from you because power is a beacon. The forces, even mindless spirits, may be drawn to you, just as they were confined here.
Thousand cuts! Heavenly Wave! My attacks aren't working! I need healing! Thousand cuts! Die quietly!
My student, I hope you realize your importance. The restless dead must be... Seek the source of this problem and eradicate it. That is your purpose and burden. I hope that the basics I have taught you will aid you in setting...
Get dead people back into dead land. Pretty simple stuff. Alright, of course it saves. That's fine.
Not all spirits succumb to bestial rage. A strong will can transcend death. These beings may have powers beyond. All will suffer if the dead remain this way. Soon you must leave Two Rivers. I have old friends who may guide you, but I have old enemies too.
Meditate in the cave. Figure out what's going on. There's a tree.
Kwanzaa irat, wiwukukupir finisi takawo. Ukirwir, uktarano utak. No fantayana ukunani pinatawa, wuwutawa i. Wo ananiya ifiwir uk sonorok noka uk snapir. Ukir, ipanar nuku iwa ir, nika. Yukut nikun kawashia niku Sata tawa ia kawana ia sonir ipotoki Ukirwir uktara
Stop! My attack! My attack! 1,000 cuts! I will never... Focus!
My power is stretched thin, bled away, and you are too small, too mortal to truly understand. Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are clouded, but you must find a way through the fog. I do not have the strength to answer. I am cut open, and the amulet is a focus. It will guide you. But when I have a moment of power, a window to grant knowledge of a primal energy, you must choose. I have energy enough only to instill knowledge of emotions burn within, but can be coaxed outwards as well. Harness this to bring... There is no inherent villainy in any martial action, only in the hearts of those who... I can do no more. I must fade. Pity the world if you...
Gives me more health and intimidation. Slight shifts of weight. Okay. Cool. So you learn the techniques, which really aren't really techniques. They're just things that you have. Let's enter the spirit portal.
What are you doing out here? You are supposed to be meditating on the amulet, and what you have learned for at least another day. A spirit released you? That explains your strange exit. This is a very sudden development I did not foresee. Perhaps it has something to do with your amulet. Tell me, did you learn anything about the destiny? Be careful. I do not want you to be misled by sources I cannot anticipate. Your people had warriors by that name. I regret that my actions caused their downfall. 20 years ago, the Empire was mired in drought. Your people revered the water dragon, so their temple of dirge was the ideal. But the water dragon governed more than just moisture. The drought was part of the natural order. The emperor was incensed. He asked me to plan a display of power that would force their compliance. As our armies marched, I realized how wrong we were. He could not be dissuaded. I fled with you as the rest of your people were killed. You must... What else did this vision reveal? You are only to retrieve the amulet, learn to place gems in it, and meditate on your future.
Master Li, there's still no sign of her.
What? What is it, Wu?
Dawnstar, as I told you, Master. She went missing after Gao's men were discovered in the school. The state of her room suggests some sort of fight took place.
I see. She is not there?
No, Master Li.
I see. Your appearance put Gao's disgrace out of my mind, but it would seem that you're... I doubt she has come to harm. She is a strong woman, as you know. What better way to show mastery over your ability? Seek her out. I doubt she is in the school, and someone would have seen her if she was in... That is good. Time is very important. Here, take some silver. You learned in the cave how single gems are viewed as trinkets and used by Make sure you have everything you need when you leave to find Dawnstar. Do not cloud your mind with anything else.
Everyone's shouting that Dawnstar is missing. She's... wherever she is.
I heard about...
I couldn't believe it. He killed him with a single blow and laughed as this poor boy gasped his last.
You! Gao the Lesser did this. He was dragging some sort of sack.
This brave young man stopped Gao.
Gao just laughed at him and tried to walk on by, but the student challenged him. Gao was in a rush, but you must...
Be on your guard if you truly mean to pursue him. Gao's mad.
There you are. I hear your friend. More importantly, my stock has arrived. Braving roads dangerous with... What can... I just received some new items. Have a...
Do you have a moment? Could I ask... Oh, senior student. I wanted to thank you for your help earlier. It's out of the way, so... I am no warrior. I'm certainly glad. Which is to say, its contents were not there. The bandits had taken... It was rather full of silver. Oh my! I was thinking that while the silver is mine, you deserve a reward. The whole village is talking about you, and it...
It's a bit of a shame what happened to the guard. The young master thought you might come after him, so he left us here to slow you. You aren't even scared, are you? Trained soldiers threat. No wonder Gao the Lesser didn't want to face you.
Damn right it's not one fight. Fuck that.
Oh, my head feels like a war drum, and the battle did not go in the Empire's favor. What happened? I was... Gao! That sport... That repulsive... Gate guards were an unappreciated lot. I didn't see her. He said no, just the key to the gate, and then he conjured... I don't really remember what happened next. I might... There's only one place he could have gone if he left the village. What did he do? What? That arrogant Go on.
I don't know who that guy is. Saving game. I like the older saving.
Quit crying, fool, or we will gut you.
My poor Fen, what have you done to her?
Who's there? More of Gao's soldiers? I'm through hiding. The marsh is outlawed territory.
Stop! I will never submit! Focus! Heavenly Wave! Stop!
Please, my name is Hing, and you must help me. My Fen is so... These reeds hide so many thieves. You could walk right past a camp and not... I knew we were getting too close to the marshes. Why was I so foolish? Of course... I can't leave without her. They'll work her to death or eat her or worse. Can you do anything? I thank you. And my precious flower.
I am no common bandit. I've been hunted by far worse than you. Hold your attack, young student. I am not your enemy. This was a misunderstanding. I have tried very hard to go unnoticed, but I also need to eat. My name is Zhu. I have been called Sagacious Zhu, if you prefer a title. It's a name I share with the first emperor, Sagacious Tien.
What does sagacious mean? Anyone in the chat can actually tell me? There's nobody in the chat. We all know that. I'm talking out loud to myself like a crazy person. I don't. Thoughtful and perceptive.
I see your point. There are differences. Tien was a knowledgeable man, whereas I feel that a person can sometimes think too much. I don't believe I need to explain myself beyond that. That is a personal matter. Besides, I have already shown that I have If you know that name, you know the type of men the family employs. I wonder... Gao the Lesser. I know the family. This is a brazen act. No wonder you came out here as you did. You're looking to... That is very selfless of you. I did hear something about a camp. They seem to be killing bandits so they won't be disturbed. There wasn't much more. No, I'm not interested in looking for trouble. I'm sorry, but I have... Dawnstar. I am familiar with that name. But I'm sorry. Wait. Dawnstar, your friend should not suffer because of... That may be where their camp is. There's no way to leave the marsh in that direction. I can refuse some fool determined to get lost in the swamp, but I doubt your friend earned her fa... Now come, we have some catching up to do. We'll find them. I will try not to make you regret it. Let's go. The main camp is to the north, but there are soldiers...
Alright. Employ this nice gentleman. Let's set him to attack.
Your quarry has based himself in the north. There are paths right and left, but I doubt one is any safer than the other.
Well, what have we here? More outlaws? They're everywhere. Gao was right to order them killed, even if just to keep the camp...
This ain't one of ours, soldier. You can't fool us. If Gao wants us out of the swamp, you'll have to fight us every step.
Heavenly wave. Dire flame. Thousand cuts.
Level up. Let's see. We'll go. We'll do that. Yeah. Okay.
It looks like the soldiers have taken control from the...
Useless! Look! More bandits creeping into the camp! Get them!
This is it! Darn flame! Thousand cuts!
Kung Fu Mastery.
What? Who? No, wait! I don't want any more trouble. Yes, Who? The woman. She got loose from the sack.
That cave is home to both toad demons and ogres, and both are in a foul temper from fighting over the space. Running in there is like moving from the claws to the fangs.
That's so good.
We refused to go after her, so Gao went himself.
I bet he's dead when we find him.
I didn't plan any of it. I'm just an extra body. We didn't take her. We made Gao do that himself. I know we should. It was just one woman. Compared to some things... Look, that's all I can say. Just let me go. I won't be any more trouble.
A reasonable punishment. Gao has...
By my grandfather, I won't get in your way again. No, I told you all I could.
Lesser chance of health power-ups. Okay. Cave sex forever. Cave sex forever.
Will be sorry.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it, Gao? This is your...
Your friend is doing a good job of frustrating Gao into carelessness. Be careful. That means fresh enemies for us.
Thousand cuts! Dire flame! Thousand cuts! Heavenly wave! My attacks!
That thing fucking mutilates me.
Your quarry has based himself in the north. There are paths right and left, but I doubt one is any safer than the other.
Shouldn't killing outlaws yield some good silver? All I found is this troublesome creature, and she won't... If we can't get any work out of her, I want her cut and carved for tomorrow. If I have to be out here on Gao's little... Look out! It must be more band...
Stop! Dire flame!
Thank you for saving me. I thought I was saved when they killed the bandits that raided my husband's Fen, you have come this far for Fen. Did Hing send you here without even mentioning my name?
Oh dear, this will be unpleasant for someone.
I am Xinghua. These animals made me cook for them, clean up their filth. And Hing sent you for the flower. I will kill him. No, but she is here. Oh yes, just over here. Let me present her to you. Fen, come!
That's a cow.
Fen, my flower! You are safe. I knew this great fighter would save you. I couldn't leave without you. The cart needs your strength to pull it.
I am safe as well, Hing. Or did you forget I was missing?
Oh, there you are, my dear. I'm glad you did not come to harm.
But you are more concerned about the ox, I see. Gao, one of the soldiers said someone with that name is at a camp to... Perhaps...
I prayed for your safe return, dear, but the cart will not move itself.
You will be lucky if I don't make you pull it while the ox rides. She is clearly important enough. Come, leave any of our stolen silver as reward for our savior.
Yes, dear.
Do I have to slaughter that thing for you to...
No, dear.
Are you lying again?
No, dear.
Are you listening to me?
No, dear.
It looks like the soldiers have taken control from the bandits who normally rule here. I'm not sure.
Useless marsh! I'm sick of flushing out bandits just so we can chase down some farm girl. I'd rather burn these reeds from the air.
Look! More bandits creeping into the camp! Get them!
You'll know 1,000 cuts!
What? Look. What? The mosquito. It flies. You've never seen that kind of thing out here on the border. Don't ask me to fly it, though. Who?
That...
We refused... I did... By...
Let's save. Saving is important. We saw this one
already. Your friend is...
Thousand cuts! Dire flame! Stop!
Gem of Irresistible Spirit. Oh. Okay, here we go. Charm is body and mind. Intuition. And what is my name? Heartbreaker. Okay. So we're going to switch to body and mind. That sounds...
Dire flame! I am a master!
I never had cause to enter these caves. Gao will have to pay for this inconvenience.
Dire flame! Stop!
I'll turn into a turtle. That sounds... So... Alright. I think... I want to remap. I like Dire Flame. But... Wait, we haven't been using Heavenly Waves. Let's do that, shall we? The both of them. Ah, now you save for me.
I swear, Dawnstar, my patience is running thin. No! No! Not you! Anyone but you! What are you doing here?
You see that, Gao? That's loyalty and responsibility. Can you even understand those words?
I understand more than you. I did you a favor, but you are too stupid to know a good thing when you're in its grasp.
Being kidnapped was a good thing? You have an odd view of what it takes to impress a woman.
Fools! You'd be dead if it wasn't for me. You'll see. Death comes from above to ferret out your hidden master. Dawnstar was the only thing I wanted to save, and what thanks do I get? Nothing. So be it. I'll just kill you all and forget your pitiful little village. You'll see. Good. There's no Master Li to restrict how I fight. I'll kill you in time to see the red sky over your village.
Stop! I need healing! Toad Demon Form! Thousand Cuts! Stop! Toad Demon Form! Thousand Cuts!
Thank you for coming to my rescue. I'm not sure why Gao thought he would get away with this. He had to know that someone in the village would come for me, although I suspected it would be you. While I am grateful I have you as a friend, I've always respected your strength. I'm surprised Gao didn't have an interest in you instead of me. Not that I'd wish that on you. He was such a fool. And who is this? I must thank your new acquaintance for his help as well.
Sagacious Zoo, you don't owe me anything. I just helped your young friend through the swamp.
Sagacious Zoo, well, I am grateful. I don't know what Gao meant by saying he was doing me a favor. How could dragging me here be beneficial? Agreed. I want Master Li to know that we are both safe. It's too bad. Gao just seemed to get more and more bitter. He didn't...
I will wait by Gao's flyer.
Cover your chi. Excellent. I do not level up, but I can at least up my charm. Oh. Okay. Viper's It's the eye of the viper, it's a thrill of the fight. My techniques, focus and charm. Inferior charm gem. Choose my charm, which I like better than my intimidation. Which saving. Luckily I have a computer, so these load times.
What happened to Gao's men? I thought they abandoned him, but it looks like you had to fight them all. I didn't realize you took that much of a risk getting to me. Thank you. I guess so. I heard Gao ordering them to kill anyone who approached. His mercenaries didn't seem too eager to follow me into the cave, though. It seemed like they were humoring him. Maybe they were his father's men. I don't... There are so many. Where are they coming from?
You should be more concerned with where they are going. You may have won a victory over Gao the Lesser, but it looks like he put things in motion that have outlived him.
What? What do you mean?
These machines have weapons. They drop casks that explode on impact. There will be soldiers on the ground as well.
Was that what Gao meant? He said something about death coming from above for Master Li. It doesn't matter. We have to get back. The students, everyone will need...
Walk away, Dawnstar. You won't get there in time. Better to avert...
This machine of Gao's...
I doubt there are two people in the Empire that know how they work. It's a baffling... We may be able to do it among the three of us. If you actually cared about the safety of this machine, you wouldn't be about to fly. There is a handle attached to something like the reins of an ox yoke. You move it left and right, forward and back. It should swim through the air fairly smoothly.
Will you come to help us, Zhu?
If you are intent on returning, I will accompany...
You are an interesting person, Sagacious Zhu. Your eyes hold a great Perhaps I am imagining it. We will just...
Let's go team. This would happen.
We have to hurry.
Those large flyers can drop explosives. This is worse than I thought.
The town. No! This can't be!
Rendered stuff looks better than the pre-rendered.
It is what I expected. I'm sorry you had to see this.
I saw the smoke from the air, but I didn't think it would be so bad. Everyone is gone. I hope you were right.
Do what you can together.
Power Rangers RPG. I feel like play like this, you would have played.
No. It's all gone. Why did Gao's father do this? Why are his men here?
I hate this.
They said no sub...
I know, but who is this?
Do you want to ask Gal the Greater? No. Looks like we have a...
Let's...
1,000 cuts!
The school, burning. Every spring, I planted flowers, one for each student. Now everyone is gone. Let it be true.
Toad demon form.
What is this? We missed a couple of these pitiful students? This is like crushing ants. There's no end.
Ants. That's all their lives were to you?
Ah, I doubt you've seen real bloodshed. Men! Go!
Stop! Thousand cuts! Toad demon form! Thousand cuts!
There were so many. Everywhere. And fire from the skies.
Shh. We've chased off all of Gao's men. You'll be safe now.
No, they came later. First there were fighters in black. With fists you could hardly see. She told them where to attack and they turned like one mind. One purpose. Except for the one. He stood alone. His armor so black. Black like a hole in the earth. So deep you can't get out.
You'll be alright, just be still.
I tried so hard. I'm sorry.
Wu said... He said there was no warning. Just calm skies and then fire from above. He organized the students, but they were overrun. Master Li was taken when it began. He went without a fight, giving them what they wanted. But afterwards...
The Lotus Assassins. They leave no one alive to tell the tale. People fear the figure your friend spoke of is Death's Hand, the leader of the Lotus Assassins. Perhaps Gao the Greater is taking advantage of some larger action. The Lotus Assassins answer to Death's Hand alone. He would not appear unless this was important.
I don't know why they were so intent on taking your Master Li, but they never attack without purpose.
I don't know if this is about you. What did Gao say? That he had overheard Master Li tell you that he was the glorious...
That's not possible. Sun Li, the glorious strap...
Why not?
Because he can't. Sun Li was declared a traitor to the Empire 20 years ago. The Emperor himself accused him of... And besides,
What mistakes?
revealing himself for one. For another, he would have known that giving himself up would... The glorious strategist would know his enemy, and if anything is true about Lotus Assassins, I was one.
It doesn't matter.
But she is right to question me.
It doesn't matter. Whoever you are, whatever you were, we need to decide what to do. When we know where we are going, when we have a plan, then we can talk about who knows what.
I don't know anything about that. But if you wish to pursue this, we should head to the heart of the Empire, the Imperial City. We may have old enemies, too. I suspect our true adversary is someone even more powerful than Gao the Greater.
You know a lot. We will have to talk about the source of that knowledge.
Make whatever judgment you wish. I assure you, I have already made worse.
Let's go. I don't want to be here. I want to go where I can actually make a difference.
That is a very common desire.
The hardest to achieve, but very common. Come, let's see if we... It won't be stable enough to get to the Imperial City, but we might reach the trail. If we are lucky, we can find...
That's fine. I'm a heartbreaker.
That was quite the crash. I wouldn't have let... It's a miracle we all survived.
I'm okay.
We were lucky. Only a fool braves the air currents without a... We weren't traveling far. I thought we could reach Tien's Landing.
So where are we going to find a wind map of this region? We can't follow Master Li's captors without one.
Things are even worse than that. Look at our flyer. Even if we had a wind map, this... Not to further darken your mood, but flyers and wind maps are rare, even in the Imperial City. Out here, they're all but unknown.
Gao and his pirates used flyers to attack Two Rivers, and the Lotus assassins who took Master Li had them too. I'm sorry to get upset, but every
We're near Tien's Landing. It's a small village, but maybe someone there knows. And if we can't find a flyer, we can always follow on foot. To the south, the village is across the bridge and beyond a large marker stone. Look for the giant rock with a paint. Very well. I'll wait here for now. It's not so different from the marsh, actually. More of an impending sense.
We should get going. There has to be a better place for us.
Okay. Alright, so we finished Chapter 1. Chapter 2. Woman in Black speaks Death's Hand. Gao the Greater learns the fate of his son. Two Rivers is in ruins, and Master Li has been taken captive. It is clear that this attack was carefully orchestrated, and that shadowy forces have taken interest in you and those around you. Leaving your home at 20. 20 years old. So let's level up. We decided we wanted to do body and mind, I think, is charm. That makes sense. So we're actually... Yeah, to 1,000 cuts. And I might actually... Yeah, I think I'm gonna replace... I'm not gonna use Toad Demon. That's just no fun. Yay. Charm people, because that's what Heartbreaker does. Do I have any interesting generals? Oh, I guess I should. That one's charm. Intimidate body and spirit. Alright. Because body and spirit is intimidation. Body and mind is charm, but I upped my spirit. So it looks like it averages it out, and then of course I add all the increased modifiers. So 10 plus 12 averages out to 11. 12 plus 10 averages out to 11. I guess, I don't know, it looks like body, I guess, is the main influencer. Or, I guess they influence equally. Yeah, that one makes sense. Okay. So, body and spirit, and we'll be really good at charming people, because that's what Heartbreaker Mei does. Alright, well, we'll pick this up a different day. Let's save in our new empty slot.